Today I'm going to teach you all about the treasurer's attack pattern, how to dodge and counter him to beat him easily. Now, I have to say that the soundtrack to this boss fight is probably my favorite. I'm not sure if it's used in all the boss fights, but I really enjoy it. But I digress, let's get to the important stuff, the melee attacks. So he has a key which he attacks you with. The attacks are pretty slow, but it will knock you down. There's a sweeping attack that he does that you can dodge backwards, and another one that slams down right on top of you, so you can dodge left or right. If you dodge backwards, you might still get hit. Once you get to half health, he'll have a fulmination buff on his weapon and do a 3-hit combo. So make sure you dodge behind him as to not get hit by the arc of lightning that will build up the fulmination damage on your character. And again, at half health, he has another attack where he will run at you with the key upward and he'll just like charge at you. It's freaking terrifying with the buff on, and he will slam it down on you again. You have to dodge wide to get out of the hit and the AoE radius of the fulmination. Now, interestingly enough, this is the first boss fight I encounter where he actually summons adds to the fight. So he will put the key into his chest and turn it to summon enemies, and that's in the first part of the fight before he gets to half health. During that time, he doesn't move and is vulnerable, but the enemies will run towards you and explode and do fulmination damage again. Now for the AoE attacks, at half health, he will push the key inside his body and fly up, then come crashing down onto you. This attack tracks and has quite a wide hitbox, and so I wasn't able to dodge it once because again I fought him just once, though I'm pretty sure an air dodge could definitely save your ass there. Or just running away without being locked on. But I find it hard to lock on and unlock on enemies, especially during boss fights in these type of games. It's like my brain just literally will not give my hands the command, so you know, I just take the hit, I guess. So next he has an arc of lightning that will go all around him. Basically you just want to run around him, behind the lightning or in front of it depending, and you shouldn't get hit, but I think it's safer to just run behind it, of course, so it doesn't have any chance to catch up to you. And next he has another interesting AoE attack. So basically he will jump up into the air and try to elbow drop you, and as it's a very massive elbow, I suggest dodging backwards to avoid it. It's kind of cool, he has some wrestling type of moves. I really wish he had a grab though, that would be freaking awesome. And lastly, ranged attacks, but he has none unless you count the summons, but I guess it really depends on you. And for the weaknesses, you probably noticed in this footage that I immobilize him with immobilization nades. Now it takes 3 to immobilize him, which is pretty freaking good, but just make sure you don't immobilize him as he's about to fly up in the air, because it just won't do anything, and it does happen to me in this fight, and it's annoying because I just wasted like 3 nades and it did nothing. And also notice that frost works. It takes longer, but it does work. I didn't have a lot of alchemical capsules in my gun, so I wasn't able to fully do it, but 6 to 8 shots should do the trick. So that's it for this fight. You should now have beaten the Treasurer Titan. It was fun. I think it was really interesting to see him fly up in the air, and I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? How do I avoid this? But again, there's something with the bosses in this game, like they're not too aggressive, they don't hit hard enough. I'm not sure what it is, but hey, a win is a win and we'll take it. So if you have any other tips for this boss fight, put them down in the comments below so other people could see them. I have plenty more of Steelrising guides on my channel as well. So have yourself a wonderful day everyone, and I'll see you all very soon.